Uh-oh. Amazon is getting into the car dealing business, guys. I mean, let's be real. This cannot be good. I know some of you guys may think,
Oh, wow, it's gonna be super easy to buy a car now.
haven't we went down this road? Carvana. Oh yeah. But we're going to talk about it and why this is so important to you, especially some of you guys who have already bought brand new cars, some of you who are trying to get a new car. This financial news will really help you guys. My name is Orlando. Welcome to the channel, guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. Make sure you also look in the description, the pinned comment. I have a newsletter that will give you tremendous value. Please join that. It's free. You cannot beat this. But let's get into this, guys. Amazon is becoming a used car salesman.
Anyway, let's get serious. You want to buy this car, what? Yay or nay?
Jeff Bezos is gonna say, hey, I saw you eyeing that Hyundai there. Can they give you a deal? This video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN, which keeps your online identity safe by encrypting all the information sent between your device and the internet. This keeps your personal data protected from big companies and cyber criminals. So I know a lot of you guys out there are going on vacation, so maybe you want to see your favorite Netflix show, but you're out of the country. Access and unblock content libraries and streaming services from other countries, like all the Netflix libraries. And you can also use it to encrypt your online data, and it helps to secure your personal information when you use free public Wi-Fi, which can be a gold mine for hackers. And we want to keep you away from these hackers. And guys, we know how important security is, especially in this day and age where everybody is trying to get your data and trying to scam you. So it's important to stay safe. So you know I got you a great deal. Get an exclusive Surfshark Black Friday deal. Enter promo code Orlando to get 6 additional months for free at surfsharkdeal/Orlando. Now back to the video. Amazon will allow auto dealers to sell cars on site, starting with Hyundai. Boy, oh boy, this is what I'm talking about. Where is it when car dealerships said, man, we're losing so much money on these lots. We need to call in the big guns. We need to bring in huge transactions, 20, 30, 40, $50,000 transactions, and give Amazon a cut. When did that happen? I can tell you when that happens. When an economy isn't doing good. I know. Some people in the comic section say, Orlando, it's just business. It's just business. But you cannot tell me that the way that the auto market and the car market is going, that this wasn't enticing for car dealers to do, for car manufacturers to do. You know it is. But let's jump into it. Amazon next year will allow auto dealers to sell cars through its site, starting with South Korean automaker Hyundai. The company said on Thursday, the company has slowly muscled its way into car buying business over the years, launching digital showrooms on the site for shoppers to research and compare vehicles, but not purchase them directly through Amazon. Consumers can also buy products such as replacement parts through its site. We have been seeing this happen. I'm telling you guys, Amazon is trying to do everything. They really meant A to Z, right? They really meant A to Z. They're gonna sell you cars, they're gonna sell you houses. You will be able to buy everything. I'm telling you, next couple of years, you will be able to buy a house on Amazon. Let's hope that's not the case. I don't think that would be very good for anybody, but I can see Amazon trying it. Hey, we're gonna throw out this beta. I want to see if people buy houses unseen and with no appraisal, without anything. And matter of fact, we'll give you the financing, but only if you don't look at it. I can see Amazon doing it. Jeff Bezos, I'm telling you, man. Jeff Bezos, the real estate agent. Beginning in 2024, Amazon will let shoppers purchase a new car online, then pick it up or have it delivered by the local dealership. Consumers will be able to search for available vehicles in their area, make a selection, and then check out on Amazon using their preferred payment and financing method. Oh, but I was just joking. I was joking about the financing. I really was. But then I read here that they are going to help you finance it too. So not only are they selling you the car, but they're financing the car. Man, what are those interest rates gonna look like? I promise you, you won't get a deal. I can just see that now. 12, 13% interest. This is what I'm trying to say, guys. A lot of you guys out there were buying these really expensive cars. A lot of you are in denial right now. And you guys are thinking to yourself,
Orlando, I got the best deal that was known to man on my car. Orlando, yeah, I know I paid over MSRP. I know know, but it's still a good deal. It's the best deal that I've ever gotten. This is the best deal that you could get.
Matter of fact, they go as far as to tell me,
Orlando, you will never get a better deal than this.
and I'm here to tell you, you got had. Some of you guys are paid $20,000 over MSRP. I've seen it. I've went to the forums, especially during the pandemic. Some of you guys were paying ridiculous amounts of money for your cars.
Mine is $13.25.
And what kind of vehicle is that?
It's a 22 Ford Raptor.
And now you're seeing that the values of the cars are dropping. And now you're looking at that new 2024 of whatever you got. And it's cheaper. It's cheaper than what you bought for 3 years ago or 2 years ago. And you're like, how is this possible? How is this possible? And then we see Amazon jumping in 2024 to get into the car selling game. You know they're not going to sell them for really, really high. It's volume that they're looking for. And what do you do in volume? For volume, you make prices cheaper. I see the writing on the wall. Cheaper prices, higher financing. Did you guys hear what I'm saying here? They're going to sell you cheaper cars, but with higher financing. So at the end of the day, you still pay more for the car. Unless you just have a bunch of money in your savings account and you want to pay cash for it. But we all know most people are going to do financing, and they're going to sell you a cheaper car with higher financing. That's just the way it is. And then individuals who have bought cars previously, either you're going to take a hit today to buy the new car, or you're just going to have to sit with that depreciating asset rapidly. When I say rapidly, I mean rapidly devaluing, because you overpaid for that car to begin with.
No, son, no.
This is just another point to let you guys know. I know everybody is telling you,
Hey, the economy is gonna have a soft landing. Everything is great. Don't worry about it.
but yet these CEOs, yet these billionaires, yet these politicians are all behind the scenes doing everything they can to get ready for a recession, while you sit there and think everything is okay. Like, that is exactly what's happening. You don't think the CEO of Hyundai is trying to prepare for something that he sees in the future? That's why they made this deal. That's the reason why Amazon said, I would love to do that deal for you. Everybody's trying to pad for a soft landing. Who pads for a soft landing? It sounds like they're padding for destruction. That's exactly what they're doing. So I don't want you on the other end to be like, hey, everything's good, no problem. Yeah, I don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, this is a great deal. They're just trying to make it easier and convenient for me. They want to give me savings. That's what a lot of consumers believe. They're trying to help me out, right? They're not. They're just trying to make sure that they are safe for something that they're telling you the opposite of. If you go to CNBC or any of these other media companies, these CEOs will tell you,
Everything's great. I mean, we're really having a good year, and we see things ticking up.
but yet they know coming up is something that's going to hurt their business. Let's not stop there. I just want to throw in this last point so that you can maybe see red flag 2043. I was talking to a friend and he was telling me, Orlando, we have seen a major drop in freight when it comes to bringing cars from these manufacturers and not. The cost is getting lower and the frequency is getting lower too. So I decided to just take a look and see what's going on in the logistics world, right? Because if you can see how many cars are going back and forth to the manufacturer and kind of see what the industry is looking like, you can kind of know that something's coming. But I just gonna make this really simple for you guys. Really simple. It says layoffs and bankruptcies pile up in logistics amid shocking downturn. We're seeing too many trucks for too little freight. Once again, we have a scenario where we have a lot of trucks, and I know, listen, I know a lot of you guys are buying courses and thinking you're gonna become a millionaire in 24 hours. I've been watching the internet. I've seen you guys buy these, getting $100 million. I've seen it. But let's just take a real quick look. Guys, just take a look at this. Bankruptcies and shutdowns. Look, Twin Express, Convoy, Meadowlark Transport, Titan. It just goes on and on and on. And I can just keep going on and on and on. Look, just scroll it. Just scrolling. These are all the bankruptcies. Then you get to the layoffs, and it just continues to go down, down, down. So are you telling me, as I look at this list and I scroll down this list, you're telling me anything that has to do with freight, which cars going back and forth, you're telling me that the industry is good? Things are going great. And when you come up on 2024, everything is going to be okay. And if you go ahead and keep spending, like it's no tomorrow, keep contributing to debt, using credit cards to go to Cancun and the Bahamas and do all this other stuff, buy your BMW 7 Series. If you keep doing that, do you think you will be good when this recession, quote unquote, hits? It feels like a recession already. High inflation, everything high, savings dwindling. So I just want you to take a look at this, guys. And look, I know I'm giving you the news. I don't want to rant on here, but these are important things that you guys need to look at. And when you see news like this, I dig in a little bit deeper so that you can see the red flags that I see and you can read in between the lines so that you can do what's best for you and your family. But as we already know, you won't get all of your information from this one video. I need you to watch this video here. It will help you understand what's going on with the housing market, financial news, get into your first rental property. The information that I will provide, it will be gold. See you in the next one. Thanks.